Welcome to Empower English. These lessons are recorded by the founder and the principal of Empowering Baby and Empowering English. Let's get started. Now, in this audio, you're going to learn very interesting words, and most of the words are necessary, vital for English, the kind of English that we are using nowadays. Let's get started. Now, you have to feel that this story happened somewhere in the past. There was a man named, oh, sorry, there was a woman named Bethany. She drew speech bubbles in comic. She got decent salary every month. So, what was her name? Her name was Bethany. Was her name Michaela? Her name was not Michaela. Her name was Bethany. Who was Bethany? Bethany was a woman. Who was a woman? Bethany was a woman. What did she do for a living? Well, she drew speech bubbles in comic, in cartoon, of course. What did she draw? Did she draw pictures like trees and people? No, that's not what she drew. She drew speech bubbles in comic. Where did she draw speech bubbles? In comic. She drew speech bubbles in comic. What did she draw? In comic. Speech bubbles. She drew speech bubbles in comic. It was her job. So how much salary did she get every month? Well, every single month she got decent salary. A good salary, decent, right? So not bad, but decent salary. Who got decent salary? Bethany, the woman, right? She got decent she got decent salary every single month. What was her job? Her job was that to draw speech bubbles in comic. Did she get good salary? Of course. She got good salary. She got decent salary every single month. But something bad happened to her. She had been happy till her new boss came. Who had been happy until her new boss came? Bethany, the woman, right? She had been very happy until her new boss came. So was she really happy before her new boss came? Of course, very happy. She was very happy with her job, right? Drawing speech bubbles and comic, of course. Everybody loved her speech bubbles. But after her new boss came, was she happy? No, she was not happy anymore, right? She wasn't happy. Oh, in fact, even worse, she got fired. She was fired by her new boss. Oh no. What happened to her? She got fired. Bethany was fired. By who? By her new boss. Who was fired? by her new boss, Bethany. Bethany was fired by her new boss. Why? Why did she get fired by her new boss? Well, she get fired because her new boss said, your speech bubbles are too big and the dialogues are too big. Oh. So, what did her boss say? Well, her boss said, your speech bubbles are too big and the dialogues in it are too big. That's why she was fired. She got fired. Was Bethany happy about it? No, not happy. Bethany was not happy anymore. Before her new boss came, how was her job? Well, her job was going okay, going well until her new boss came, right? Before her new boss came, everything was wonderful. But then her new boss came and she got fired. Her new boss fired her because her new boss believed her speech bubbles are too big and the dialogues in it are too big. It was the reason that she got fired. After getting fired, after being fired, she got an idle moment. In fact, she did not want to be friends with or even communicate with elders, people who were older. She hated them, right? So, what kind of moment did she get after being fired, after getting fired? Idle moment, right? She got an idle moment. Who got an idle moment? Bethany got an idle moment. Was she free a lot every day? Yes, yes. Did she have a job every day after you know, she was getting fired, after she got fired? Well, nothing much to do. She was free a lot every day. She got freedom, right? Nothing to do. So she got an idle moment. No job, freedom a lot. Did she want to be friends or did she want to communicate with elders after she got fired? No, no, no. She hated elders now, right? Especially she got the experience from her boss, right? Elder, of course. So she did not want to communicate with elders. She did not want to be friends with them. She did not want to communicate with people who were older. She hated them communicate. So of course, Bethany, was she very busy after she got fired? No, no, she was not very busy. In fact, she got an idle moment, which means she got freedom. She got nothing to do with her life, right? She was jobless. After she got fired, did she want to communicate with elders? No, no, not really. She did not want to communicate with elders. She did not want to be friends with them anymore because of right the action that her new boss did to her. It was the reason that she did not want to communicate with elders, people who were older. She hated them. She hated elders. But she decided to do something different after she got fired. After, right? She got fired and now she was free. She decided to make friends with frivolous adolescents. Hmm, what is that? What kind of uh friends did she decide to make? Well, she decided to make friends with frivolous, frivolous adolescents. So basically, younger people who had no jobs, who were free, maybe gossiping about people, doing nothing, maybe playing games. This is what she decided to make. She decided to make friends with frivolous adolescents. So she decided to make friends with younger people who were having no job, just spending time on nothing. What did she decide to do? She decided to make friends with frivolous adolescents. Did she decide to make friends with elders? Like, no. Did she decide to make friends with people who were experienced in their job or in their career? No, that's not what she decided to make. She decided to make friends with frivolous adolescents, right? Youth, younger people who were having no job, free a lot, spending time on nothing. She decided to make friends with them. Usually, she was happy, you know, compared to communicating with elders. She was very happy with frivolous adolescents. They were much fun, happier, friendly, but spending time on nothing. So frivolous means careless or having no goals and no purpose in their life. Frivolous. Adolescent, adolescent or adolescents means that youth basically. So between they're almost getting to uh they will become almost an like a teenager but kind of like an adult. What we call those people, younger people, adolescents, right? 咪個榜語, right? Frivolous means 波邊邊嚟. So 波邊邊嚟呢咪個榜語. She decided to make friends with them, of course. Surprising. And day by day, week by week, month by month, she got so much better ideas from them. Spending time with them, what did she get? She got so much better ideas from them. Who did she get so much better ideas from? She got so much better ideas from frivolous adolescents, right? Every day she was spending time with them. She listened to them. She paid attention to them. And she got so much better ideas from them. Did she get terrible ideas from them? No, 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 no. She got very good ideas, better ideas from frivolous adolescents. So she got motivation again. She started hunting for jobs. What did she do again after she got so much better ideas? Well, after she got so much better ideas, what she did was that she started hunting for jobs again. What did she start hunting for? She started hunting for jobs, new jobs, of course. Who started hunting for new jobs? Bethany, the woman, right? She started hunting for new jobs. But this time, she drew speech bubbles, speech bubbles that were too small, the dialogues in it that were too big. It became remarkable. It became unique. A lot of people loved the way that he drew, finally, right? Speech bubbles that were too big, that were too small, of course, dialogues in it that were too big. She became successful. After she drew speech bubbles that were too small, the dialogues that were too big, what happened to her? Success came. Success came to her. She became successful. What did she become? A very successful woman. How did she draw speech bubbles now? Well, now she drew speech bubbles that were the speech bubbles that she drew now were too small, but the dialogues in it that were too big. Of course, she became successful. Everything she drew became remarkable. It became unique and different. Finally, she believed that ways that are round are right. What did she believe? Well, she believed that ways that are round are right. This is a way to success or succeed. So, what did she believe about being successful or having success? Well, she believed that ways that are round are right. Who believed that ways that are round are right? Well, she believed, Bethany believed ways that are round are right. She remotely had no doubt about it. Who remotely had no doubt about it? Bethany remotely had no doubt about it. Why? Well, because she already saw the success that she got from being different, from being remarkable, from being unique. And she remotely, a little bit, even just a little bit, had no doubt about it. And that is the end of our story. Listen to it again and again, and you will get, of course, the POV a little bit, and also the pronunciation lesson, of course, vocabulary lesson. Good luck with your learning. Bye for now.